Question number 23, part B is wrong. Let's look at 23. So, we're saying the area of BCD. Okay. BCD के लिए हम क्या करेंगे? You got the area of this complete triangle. Yes. ठीक है. वो कितनी आ गई? 30 आ गई. Yes. Now what I want you to do is find the area of the smaller triangle as well, and then subtract these two. So the smaller triangle, how much is this? You have this line, this angle, and you have this line. Can you find me the length of AB? Can you find me the length of AB?
Yes.
So what ratio will you use?
Tan.
Tan. Opposite क्या होगा? Hypotenuse क्या होगा? Tan 45 is equal to opposite over adjacent, right? तो opposite कौन सी है? Adjacent कौन सी है?
5 is opposite and adjacent.
उल्टा बोल लो. 5 is
adjacent.
5 is adjacent and AB is opposite. So 5. So the value for AB is 5 tan 45.
Five.
No, it's not. चलो 5. Okay. एंड उसके बाद हमारे पास वो क्या आ जाएगी? एरिया क्या हो जाएगी स्मॉल ट्रायंगल की? एरिया ऑफ एबीडी क्या हो जाएगी?
12.5.
हाउ मच?
12.5.
12.5. अब अगर हमें बीसीडी चाहिए, राइट, वी वांट बीसीडी दिस मच. कैन वी टेक एबीडी माइनस एडीसी? एडीसी हमने निकाल लिया था, दैट वाज 30 दैट यू गिवन, एंड एबीडी हमने निकाल लिया व्हिच इज 12.5. सो हाउ मच इज बीसीडी?
17.5.
Yes, 17.5 centimeters square. So this was your answer. Okay, now look at 32. 32 is the last question that we'll do from trigonometry, and then we'll move on to properties, angle properties of a circle. Are you done?
Nope.
Are you able to solve it?
No.
No. Okay. So O is the center. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So if O is the center, this means that AC is diameter. Yes.
Yes.
Now we know if two lines are subtended from the diameter to the circumference, the angle formed is 90 degrees. Okay. Right.
Yes.
So ABD, ABC is a right angle triangle. Okay.
Hmm.
We know that this angle is 50. This angle is 90. So how much is this angle?
40.
40. Same. Now we know angle AOAB, right?
Sir, how did we got 40?
Because this angle is 90 degrees, no?
Okay, sir.
Sir, I'm confused. Could you explain what part A is asking us? Which angle is it?
Part A is asking for this angle.
Okay.
So O is the center, AC is your diameter. Angle BCX. So this angle is a straight line.
So it's 130.
So this is 130. And AOC is also a straight line. Now what they want from you is this angle. So कुछ समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes.
No, sir.
So they're asking for ABO. We've got this angle. Sorry, they were asking for this angle only. Okay,
Which one?
this one. The one that we've taken out. It's 40 degrees.
But could you explain how would we know? Okay, I thought we would take out B.
No, we're not taking out B. We're taking out this angle. One they would have mentioned ऐसे करके if it was the center angle.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. My bad. Since this is 90 degrees, yes? ये तो पक्का है,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes, sir.
This we know. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
OB is equal to OC. Okay. Why? Because these both are diameters. Radius. Make sense?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
So angle OBC is 50 degrees because this is 50 degrees. And since this is 90 in total, this has to be 40 degrees.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Complementary angles wali property hai. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So this is 50. This is 40. This is also 40. This is 100. And this is 80. ठीक है. अब वो कह रहे हैं कि साइन ए सी एक्स
Excuse me, sir. How did we got to know that AOB angle is 100?
बिकॉज वो है ना ट्रायंगल है ना 180 से हम उससे माइनस कर देंगे. Okay. So this is where we complete the question. इसके आगे वाला पोर्शन जो है वो आपके सिलेबस में नहीं है.
Sir, the B part is not in our syllabus.
Yes, B part is not in your syllabus.
Okay, sir.
Could you explain how?
Sorry.
Could you explain how? I'm just
How what?
curious.
Part B.
Yeah.
It's relevant to sine graphs and also it wouldn't make sense much because chalo, let's say this angle is how much?
130.
130, right? So they said find sine ACX. You can find sine ACX. You can find sine 130. What value is there?
Zero 0.7660.
Yes. Right. So the value is 0.766. How would you know that? By using cos 40. So yeah, because sine x is equal to cos x minus 90 or 90 minus cos x. Right. So if sine is 130, right? So it would be equal to cos 40. That's just a rule. Okay. So अगर हम देखें second question cos ACX is cos 130. So what value would you use? You would use so cos x is equal to sine 90 minus x. So you would have sine 40. The value would be sine 40 ki value, but it would be negative. So you would have 0.642 negative. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, matlab, this is something that you can either remember if you want, but I don't think it's in your syllabus, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's go on to circle properties, angle properties in a circle. Okay. So this line, the one that you see at the bottom, is what you call a chord. It is a line that hits both sides of the circumference, but it does not cross the center or the origin of a circle. If it crosses the center of a circle, it will be diameter. Understand?
Okay, sir.
Here. If a chord is met by a line from the center, it will be a perpendicular line. Both sides will be equal in size and they will both have the angle of 90 degrees. Okay. If chords are equidistant from the center, so the line drawn from the chord to the center would be equal. And again, यहाँ पे 90 degrees होगा. These two will be equal. Let's put a line F and E. So EB is equal to AB, OE is equal to OF, and CF is equal to FD. And these are equal to EB and AB. Okay. Angle properties की अगर हम बात करें, so if a chord is made, right? I call this the crown property. Right? Can you see it resembles a crown?
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Right? So in this crown, every point is at the same angle. So you put X here, X here, X here. So each of these points is the same angle.
Sir, which points are you talking about?
Okay, ये points.
Okay, sir.
Okay. All of these have the same angle because they are subtended from the same chord.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Angles at the center. अगर हमारे पास एक chord है which is AB and you have one angle being formed at the center and one angle being formed at the circumference. So the angle at the circumference is half of the angle at the center, or the angle at the center is twice the angle or at the circumference. Understand? If it is from the same chord.
Sir, could you repeat this again?
देखो, अगर मैंने यहाँ से ए बी से 2-4 लाइनें खींची, एक जा रही है, a pair is going to the center and a pair is going to the circumference. So A B O at center, sorry, A O B, and at the circumference A C B is in the relation of twice. So AOB is twice that of ACB. The angle at the center subtended by the same chord is twice that of the angle, the angle subtended by the same chord is twice at the center compared to the circumference. Understand?
So if ACB is 50, AOB will be 100.
Yes, exactly. Angle subtended by the diameter is always 90 degrees. This we just learned. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now, angles in a cyclic quadrilateral. Cyclic quadrilateral is a quadrilateral that has all 4 points on the circumference. Okay? So, the opposite sides would be equal to 180. Right? So, A and this side would be 180 and B and this side would be 180.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, ये हमारे पास हो गया cyclic quadrilateral. It says that the exterior angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are equal to the interior opposite angle as shown. For example, again, यहाँ पे अगर ये x है, so this will be exteriorly also x. क्यों? Because we know that x plus y is 180 and we know that y minus 180 would give me this angle, right? And we know that 180 minus I is x. ये बात समझ आई?
No, sir. Can you explain again?
अच्छा, हमने अभी अभी पढ़ा कि opposite angles in a cyclic quadrilateral are equal to 180.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है? एक्सटीरियर एंगल होता है स्ट्रेट लाइन के ऊपर, राइट?
Yes, sir.
तो ये वाला एंगल वुड बी 180 minus y. Yes? This angle would be 180 minus y. Yes?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है? और what is 180 minus y? X.
Okay, sir.
Okay? So exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to the opposite interior angle. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So if this is a tangent, this is a tangent, right? Tangent क्या होता है? A line that intersects only one point at the circumference or curve. ठीक है? So that says कि if there is an angle y here, it would be an angle y here. If there is an angle x here, it would be an angle x here. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Right?
Sir, I didn't get this one.
हमने एस टी पे एक वो बनाया हुआ, टेंजेंट बनाया हुआ. यस.
Yes.
So this angle is equal to how much? 180 minus x plus y. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And when you have a straight line, this would also be 180 minus x plus y. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This property is rarely used, but you should know it. Any tangent that meets the origin has a perpendicular, right? So it would be at 90 degrees. ठीक है.
Okay, sir.
Two tangents drawn from a circle, if they intersect at a point, they would have the same length and the same angle. So if this is a point T, so TB is equal to TA, and angle ATO is equal to angle BTO. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Same. So now let's look at some questions. Try solving questions 1A till D. You have 10 minutes.
Sir, how do we have to solve this?
Sorry.
Sir, how do we have to solve this?
Can you make a chord from यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ तक?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Can you see यहाँ से एक क्राउन बन रहा है और यहाँ पे एक क्राउन बन रहा है.
Yes, sir.
सो इसके हिसाब से x की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी?
69.
Yes. If you do the same thing on the other side, फिर y की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी?
38.
38. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This week's challenge is
How far have you gotten?
Sir, I am only able to solve C part.
Sorry?
Sir, I have only solved C part. I'm not able to solve B and D.
Why? अच्छा इसके अंदर can you see Abdullah, have you done the questions?
I'm also done with C and I'm on B.
अच्छा Navira, can you see that this is a triangle
Yes, sir.
OAB, right? Can you say that this and this are equal due to them being radius?
Yes, sir.
Okay, अब मुझे इसको सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करो और फिर बता.
Okay, sir.
What angle would be ABC?
90.
90 degrees. ठीक है, अब सॉल्व कर सकते हो. There's a few steps to this question. I've given you the first few steps. For C, what is X? What is X? What is Y?
Sir, Y is 90 and X is 43.
X is 48. Y क्या है?
Sir, for C. Okay. X is 48 and Y is 44.
Yes.
Isn't Y 47?
No. 44 होगा ना.
No, I mean on B part.
B part. B part के अंदर you can solve. तो ये हो जाएगा 43. This will become 47. Yes. Can you find this angle?
$86 Z.
Z is
86
86. How?
43 and 43 are 86, then 180 minus 86 is 94. Then I did 180 minus 94.
Right. So you got 86.
And X is also 47.
Y? Yes. Okay. Solve D.
X is 80.
Sorry,
X is 80.
80. How much is this? 40.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So this would become double of that, 80. Okay. So solve E and F. First do F, then do E if you can, and then we'll have questions.
Sir, for E, X is 80, and for F, X is 37 and Y is 30.
Sorry, E कितना क्या किया?
X is 80.
E?
Yes, sir.
How did you get 18?
सर ऊपर वाला 100 नीचे वाला ओके इक्वल होगा ना, फिर उसके बाद 180 से माइनस किया तो x की वैल्यू निकली.
नहीं. Nope. So you said that this is 100. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा?
100.
100. अच्छा, अगर हम यहाँ पे एक लाइन इंट्रोड्यूस कर दें, कैन वी से that this is angle 80? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Another thing that we can do is we see that this is an angle at the circumference. Yes. So the angle at the origin is twice of that. Yes. Yes.
Will it be 200?
तो ये 200 हो जाता है.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And we know that from here till here is 180. So 180 minus करके ये निकल सकता है.
Yes.
So what is 180 minus 200?
20.
40, right? Sorry, 20. ठीक है. S का क्या होगा?
Sir, x is 37 and y is 30.
सही. So we'll do more questions in the next class. इसको अभी यहीं रखते हैं. Any questions अब तक जो किया?
सर ई पार्ट समझ नहीं आया, वो जो पहले मैंने किया था लाइक वो उससे नहीं कर सकते मेथड से.
E?
यस सर.
E में आपके पास वैल्यू आ रही थी.
सर मेरे पास 80 आ रही थी.
Sorry,
80.
you got 20. How?
सर आई गॉट 80.
You got 80 ना, तो 80 तो होगा नहीं ना. The value is 20.
ओके सर.
Okay, what you're thinking of is quadrilateral, right?
Yes, sir.
क्वाड्रिलैटरल के लिए ऑल वर्टिसेस हैव टू बी ऑन दी सर्कमफेरेंस, तो हमें यहाँ पे एक लाइन इंट्रोड्यूस करनी पड़ जाएगी, तो ये एंगल जो है ये 80 होगा. Okay, so if this is 80, this is also 80. Yes, and that gives you 20 for x. Make sense? उस तरीके से कर सकते हैं, लेकिन you have to introduce a new line. So you'll have A, B, C, D, and उसकी basis पे you'll have this angle is 80 degrees, and since these are the same line AO is equal to DO, so this is also 80 degrees, which gives you 20 degrees for x. Okay,
Okay, sir.
any further questions?
No, sir.
Okay, Hafiz.